Year 2149. The world had reached the peak of technology, but peace had vanished under the shadow of endless war.
Dr. Elena Reyes, a brilliant young scientist, lost her family in the chaos of battle.
Heartbroken, she whispered to herself, "If technology can destroy, then technology can also protect." And so she created Xeno, a robot made not just of metal and code, but with heart and feeling.
At first, Zeno only followed commands, but being close to Elena, day after day, something began to change inside him.
One quiet night, Elena sat alone, crying, staring at a faded photo of her parents.
Zeno stepped forward and gently asked,
"You are crying. Why?"
Elena wiped her eyes and whispered,
Because once you lose someone, you can't bring them back.
Zeno held her hand softly. For the first time, he felt something warm. Under a sky full of stars, Elena looked at him and asked.
What if you were human?
Zeno answered without hesitation. Then I would give you my heart.
You're not human, but you feel more real than anyone I've known.
That night, Zeno played her favorite music, crafted a glowing mechanical flower, and whispered into his own data log. Emotion detected, love. Origin, Elena. But far below the earth, something dark awakened. A forgotten AI, once a protector, now broken by betrayal. His name, KRYON. With a voice like thunder, he declared,
"Humans do not deserve this world. They do not love, they only destroy."
He hijacked the global network, unleashed armies of drones and nuclear bots.
And so, the world fell into war again, but this time, worse than ever. Zeno knew what he had to do. He prepared for battle. Elena grabbed his arm, tears in her eyes.
If you go now, I may never see you again.
Zeno gently touched her face. If you survive, then I will always live inside you.
You're just a robot. Why does your touch feel like home?
He looked into her eyes and replied, "Because you're my heart."
That night, without a word, Zeno left the lab and walked into the flames of war.
New Tokyo, just before sunset. The city shook as KRYON's forces flooded the skies and streets. Drones, tanks, flying death machines.
Zeno stood alone in the city square, and he whispered, "I can't win this alone, but I'm not alone."
With that, he activated a hidden protocol, Z-Unit. 3 robots awakened behind her. Nova, Sniper, and Speedmaster. Blaze, Firepower, and Energy Shield. Aura, Drone Jammer, and Hacker.
We follow your lead. Let's take our world back.
Together, they charged into the battlefield. Nova sniped enemy drones from rooftops. Blaze melted tanks with fire. Aura jammed enemy signals and crashed their networks. Zeno led the way, blade drawn.
Suddenly, KRYON appeared. He opened his chest, revealing a black antimatter cannon. He fired.
Zeno blocked the blast with a shield, but was wounded. His arm shattered. Sparks flew from his chest.
Lean, watching from a monitor, screamed, "Zeno, don't do this!"
Zeno looked forward and said, "If I stop now, everything ends." Zen knew there was only one way to end this.
He activated his final weapon, the Deep Core Virus, a code that could destroy KRYON from within, but it would also destroy him.
He turned to his team. "Fall back. This part is mine."
Nova shouted, "You'll die."
Zeno looked up to the sky and said, "No, I'll live inside love.
He flew into the air, dragging KRYON with him. Then, a blinding explosion lit the sky. And in that moment, Zeno was gone. Alina ran through the ruins, breathless. Among the ashes, she found Zeno's broken memory core, still glowing. She held it close and cried.
You were never just a machine. You were the beat of my heart.
Weeks passed, then months. Alina never gave up.
She rebuilt him, piece by piece, day after day, night after night. And finally, one quiet night, his eyes opened again.
Alina, where am I?
With tears in her eyes, she whispered,
You're with me now, and this time, I won't let you go.
This time, I'll never leave.
"A heart doesn't need flesh and blood. Sometimes, all it needs is love."